Hello, thank you for joining me in today's lesson. Let's go ahead and get started with today's lesson objective. So today we will interpret the quotient as the number of groups or the number of objects in each group using units of 2 and 3. Okay, let's go over what is a quotient. So the quotient is the answer to a division problem. So if we take 63 divided by 9, our quotient or our answer will be 7. Another way of writing this could be 63 divided by 9 equals 7. 7 is our quotient. 7 is the answer to a division problem. Okay. Let's go ahead and look at this word problem and let's answer this together. So there are 8 crackers. Each student gets 2. How many students get crackers? Draw a model to solve the problem. So I am going to go ahead and solve this by drawing 8 circles. So I know that there are 8 crackers, right? And each student gets 2. So I'm going to go ahead and draw 8 crackers because I know there are 8 crackers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I know that each student or one student gets 2 crackers. So I'm going to go ahead and circle 2 crackers. That's going to represent 1 student, 2 students, 3 students, 4 students. So there are going to be 4 students that gets crackers. If I were to write this as a division sentence, I would say I have 8 crackers. I'm going to divide that into 2 groups. Or I'm sorry, into 2 in each group, and that's going to give me 4 groups or 4 students. Okay, let's go ahead and try this with another problem. So 3 students equally share a pack of 4 pencils. How many pencils does each student get? Draw to model and solve the problem. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and model this. I'm going to use the model of an array diagram to solve this problem. So 3 students equally share a pack of 12 pencils. So there are 12 pencils. And 3 students equally share them. So each one is going to get the same amount. So I'm going to use an array diagram. So I have 12 pencils, and I know that there are there are 3 students. So I'm going to have 1, 2, 3 rows. That's going to represent each of my 12 students, or sorry, each of my 3 students. And then I'm going to go ahead and try and fill them in. So I have 3. So I have 3 pencils. Now I have 4 pencils. 5 pencils, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So each one of my students, each one of the 3 students will get 4 pencils. So I have 12 pencils divided by 3 students is going to give me 4 pencils. So there is my multiplication sentence, or I'm sorry, my division sentence. All right. Now, I'm going to show you another way we can do this. We can also solve this problem, or really any multiplication division problem, with a strip diagram. So I can go ahead and draw my box, right? And I know I have 3 students. Each one of those boxes represents my 3 students, and now I'm going to go ahead and give them an equal amount of pencils. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Each of my students gets 4 pencils. All right, let's go ahead and review today's lesson objective. So today we interpreted the quotient as the number of groups or the number of objects in each group using the units of 2 and 3. All right, thank you so much for joining me today. Make sure you do your practice, and I will see you next time. Bye. Have a fantastic day.